Hey, trader friends. How do you prepare to trade in a day? How do you know if you're even ready to trade on a particular day? Have some kind of a checklist? Do you just wake up in the morning, throw some water on your face, sit down at the computer and place your trades? What is your process for making sure that you are in the right frame of mind, your area is set up correctly, that everything is working for you? What is your process? I have a process. I made this available for our inner circle. And now I'm going to simply show you the training that I gave our members so that you can use this tool as well. All right, let's get started. There will be a link in the inner circle for this. You can go to binarymasterclass.com/free trading checklist. This is something that you can do before every single trading session. I am fully convinced that this will cause you to be much more relaxed in your trading. On my screen, it says pre-trading checklist. Use this checklist every day to make sure you are fully ready for trading before you ever place one. This will improve your ability to overcome emotional trading. It will significantly reduce common human errors, and it will help you know if the market is a good one for you to trade today. You have a series of questions. This will lead you through. And when you have everything appropriately answered, it will give you the allowance to trade. It's first starting out asking, have you confirmed your strategy is in sync with the market? This does not say yes, and therefore it says finish this task before moving on. It will help. So you go and you look at charts and you think about what your strategy is, and you want to make sure that the two are working. So it says here, a good way to do this is to look on a few charts and see that your strategy would have won at least 3 times so far. That's not a given rule, but it gives you just kind of an idea to be thinking about. And then you just click on that, and you can just click on yes if you've already done it. And of course, if you've not done it, well, then, finish the task. It doesn't let you go on to the next thing. Yes. All right. Now you've got your next question. Do you know when news events are today? Right? If the answer is no, well, then it's a good idea to know when that is, because that can affect your profitability. It also says down here, watch this video to learn how to know when news events are happening. You can click on that and it opens up in a new tab there. And you can see my big face staring at you right there, teaching you how to check the news. When that is done, click on yes. And then it will ask, have you placed at least one practice trade today? Basically putting it in demo mode and placing a trade as like a warm up, like what any athlete would do. They're going to warm up, or what any musician would do. They're going to warm up before they get out on the stage or out on the field to actually perform. Once you've done that, then you can click on yes, and it's going to ask you the follow-up question. Did you feel comfortable placing the practice trade? Feeling comfortable includes the mechanics and the emotions of placing a trade. Were you a bit scared? Were you a bit nervous? Or maybe you're using a brand new computer or something like that. The feel of it isn't just so automatic. If it doesn't feel comfortable, don't place a trade because it's not feeling comfortable to you. Spend a day or two just getting comfortable to your new environment, or maybe there's something going on emotionally in you when you were placing the trade. Oh my goodness, I gotta win, I gotta win. Oh no, I can't lose, whatever. Well, if you don't feel comfortable, then deal with that. If it felt comfortable to you, great. We can move on to the next question. Have you internally dealt with your previous trading session? What do I mean by that? Have you prayed? Have you meditated? Have you talked with your coach? Have you talked with someone? Or have you done whatever you need to do so that your wins and losses from the previous trading session don't influence you in this session? Because we're always bringing things from our past into really our future, but I'm not going to go into that right now, but into our current situations, and that's impacting us. For example, I was down 3.9% in the earlier trading session. Had I brought that into the premium session, I would have been too nervous about placing a trade. I would have been like, oh my goodness, I gotta make sure I place the perfect trade so that I don't lose. That's of course going to cause me to make other mistakes. So you want to make sure that you've dealt with the previous sessions, and also not just losses from a previous session. Have you dealt with the wins from your previous session as well? Because if you get lots and lots and lots of wins, naturally your mind is going to start thinking, I'm pretty darn good. I'm awesome. Look how great I am. I can do anything. I'm not going to lose. I'm too good to fail. That stuff is going to start happening. Well, you got to deal with those wins so that those are not influencing your mindset going into the next trading session. That whole session is just complete. That session does not influence your thinking at all. The losses don't influence your thinking, and the wins don't influence your thinking. You're coming in as though that is complete, and you are free to be in this session here and read whatever's happening in this session. Once you've dealt with that, in whatever way is important for you to deal with, you can click on yes. And then, is your trading space clean and organized? It makes a difference. Don't take my word for it. You try it out. Try coming to your trading desk and everything's cluttery and see how you feel. Try coming to your trading desk and everything's organized and clean and see how you feel. It's going to make a difference in the back of your mind. And if your mind is feeling cluttered and feeling, it's going to mess with how well you interact with the market. So make sure that it's clean and organized. And don't take my word for it. You try it out yourself. You test that theory. I'm pretty sure you're going to find that the more it's organized, the cleaner your brain will feel and the easier it is for you to properly interact with the market. And if it's not done, well, then finish this task before moving on. It will help, promise. Get it organized real quick before you start trading. So once that's done, do you have non-trading related tasks on your mind that you need to accomplish? Are there things kind of eating in the back of your mind? Oh, I got to make sure I do the laundry. Oh, I got to make sure, I have literally my laundry is outside on the porch and it started raining. And I was like, because it's all hanging up. And I was like, oh man, do I got to deal with that? Do I got to deal with that? That was something that was going on in the back of my mind. Oh, or is there something else going on in the back of your mind that you're thinking about that you need to do that's non-trading related? If there isn't, then you can go on to the next thing. If there is, you get a follow-up question. If yes, if they're quick to do them now. Just do them right now. Don't wait. Do them right now before you start trading. You'll be blown away at how free you feel. If not, write them down and commit to yourself to accomplish them immediately following your trading session. You'll notice if you were to ever see my trading desk, I have this pad of paper right here. And if you're watching me on camera sometimes, you will see me grab my pen and write something down on this pad of paper. You'll see that regularly. And what that is something just started entering my mind of something I need to do. And I'm noticing it's affecting my ability to stay present with the charts and stay present with you guys. So I write it down real quick, and that way I can deal with it after the trading session. And then you make sure you deal with it, because that proves to your brain, I've written it down. Things are good. I can be free now to focus on my trading now. And I'm spending a lot of time talking about this, but this all takes seconds. We're talking 30 seconds, 60 seconds to deal with all of this. You've done that, all right? So they're all done, great, and moves on to the next one. Have you adjusted your tabs for payouts? You go to your pocket option screen, you find all of the pairs that are 80% non-OTC and non-exotic, and you put them up as tabs in your pocket options. So you're not constantly needing to open up screen or whatever to be able to look for the pairs. You open up as tabs. And then once you've done that, then it makes your trading much, much easier, also reduces human error. When you've done that, it says, you are ready to trade. Have fun. Good luck. Woohoo! That is the pre-trading checklist. And I am 100% convinced that if you were to go through that every single day before you start trading, you will find that you will sit in front of your computer and you will feel ready to trade. Okay, I hope that this has been good for you. Use it as much as you want. If you have any questions, definitely let us know and we'll get you a good answer about that. We do have our membership that you can be part of where we trade together live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have 3 sessions. Everything is transparent. There's nothing that we're hiding. It's not like we say we're taking a trade, but you can't actually know if we're winning or not. You actually see it right there in front of you, and you can take that trade with you as well. And we give lots of education, not just the type of education that you can find anywhere on YouTube, but truly high quality trading education that is specifically designed to make you consistent and to make you financially free. So definitely come check us out. I know that you're going to like this. I know that you're going to be just like all of our other Trustpilot reviews and find it pleasantly surprising. So come on in, get in the trading room, get the indicators, let's make money together, and I will see you in the trading room.